Sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet?
Today's video takes us to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., with a stop of all places, the Capitol building, where we find AssElmo demanding his right to film security checkpoints. Oh, that's not a good idea, AssElmo, but he's not a very bright light bulb, is he? No, indeed. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good life, and most of all, enjoy!
Hey, lower your voice. What the hell? I've already spoke to the supervisor. I can. Just call your supervisor. White shirt. Call the white shirt guy. All right. Don't tell me what to do. We've already established this. Don't scream at me. Listen, I'm not talking to you, bro. Call your supervisor. Could you call your supervisor, please? You're wrong. I just spoke to your supervisor 5 minutes ago. The hell? Brent. Speak to Lieutenant Brent. Don't tell me what to do, bro. I just spoke to Lieutenant Brent. Go ahead. Call him over. That don't mean shit? Well, it may not mean shit to you. Call Lieutenant Brent. You can't just tell me what to do. I'm not breaking the law. No, it's not. I just spoke to Lieutenant Brent. What don't you understand? It means shit to you. That's right.
That's what I'm saying. You can't.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. To take pictures. I'm here to take pictures of you guys. I can.
Well, I do apologize, Mr. Security Guard, but you might as well talk to the brick wall because you're talking to AssElmo. He's a real Karen. Yeah, some people might call him a Darren. He's a Karen. He's a little sissy girl.
I did. I just spoke to your supervisor, bro. I just spoke to your Just because you feel like you can't. I spoke to this. I've already spoke to the supervisor. We have the right to be here. I'm not. Don't interfere with me. Continue your job.
We don't have any lieutenant, so I'm curious.
Well, he's right next door. Next building, next door, very next door. I just spoke to him. I have the right to be here. Film. What the hell's wrong with these guys screaming? That ain't even the right way to speak to people. Are you a supervisor?
I'm the most senior officer around.
Nice to meet you. I'm Enrique.
I'm eating, brother.
Oh, well, okay. Well, are you at work? Are you on break?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're eating. Well,
how you doing?
Okay, I'm good. I've already spoke, and that's the same issue I had with it. Bro, let me speak. Okay. 5 minutes ago, we just had the same issue with the same guys with your same uniform. All right, Capitol Police, next door. Guy with the white shirt, Lieutenant Brent, came over and said, I have the right to film. As you guys, you can't. Hey, what do you mean it doesn't matter what he said?
AssElmo puts me in mind of Rusty Boy. I just want to take pictures. I don't want to be molested. I want to be left alone. Just like some kind of little punk. A little punk. That's what AssElmo is. He can't help it.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
It's like saying the president told you that you could do
It doesn't.
I don't know if he told you.
We have the right to film. Freedom of the press.
You have the right to film.
I have the right to film you
You
guys.
cannot film the security area.
We can request it now to film.
You can request and I can nicely refuse, right?
We can request it, but there's nothing saying you can't.
Thank you. Oh, we have a good cop here. A good one. What's your name?
Hey, look.
What's your name, screamer? Nah, they screaming at me, bro. What's your name? What's your name? I thought you were screaming at me.
Don't worry about it, right? Okay, I'll handle it.
Tyrant. You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant. He said our rights don't mean shit. That I don't know where he came from. Wants to come to America and trample on our rights.
He's just doing his job.
That's not his job.
And it's a little bit, and you have to admit, it's a little bit intimidating to have a camera.
You know what's intimidating? 4 guys with guns trying to scream at me. That's intimidating. That's intimidating. The thing is, they can't shit on me like they do to other people. This guy literally said that don't mean shit.
Yeah, let's walk away. We'll walk away, brother. We talk to you.
Well, I will, brother, with you, and you're a great guy. I really praise good cops.
Yeah.
We do videos, positive videos all the time.
So just out of curiosity, what is your purpose of videotaping?
To get that to stop.
Huh?
To find out who respects our rights and who don't.
Learn how to speak English. Use proper grammar. If you want to be a journalist, learn how to speak properly. I suggest you take the Glen Serio School of English for Dummies. Roll that clip.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English.
So you see, nobody here is doing what I'm doing.
You have a constitutional right to record anywhere you want. We do have some.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We do have some limitations within the Capitol complex or privacy issues. You know, it's a political stuff.
I got you. I will go. I will keep going as soon as I get all those three guys' names and badge numbers, and then I'll continue about my day.
That's up to them. Whether they want to.
Well, no, it's really not up to them. It's within their policy. So that if they don't, they're also not only they attempted to break the law,
I've been
but
doing this for 27 years, so cameras don't
Why-
make me shy.
why do you think you have a name tag? Because you have to give us your name.
Yeah, well.
So they have to, because I have to be able to properly complain. So I need.
I get it.
Beautiful.
But, you know, it's just they're just trying to do their job, and you can. It's natural. You can feel harassed from doing your job. You know what I mean?
Well, they harass me, brother. They're the ones with firearms.
Let me just
Screaming.
explain. Yeah, let me just explain something to you, okay?
Don't try to make it right for them to do what they did,
In our
please.
profession, firearms are a necessity because of what we've been through in the past.
And with my profession, cameras are a necessity because what I go through. You see, if I didn't have a camera, these guys.
Go through.
We go through violations of the First Amendment by tyrants, disrespectful guys like these who just scream and shout for no reason.
Well.
But then when they find out that I was right and they were wrong, they all tuck their tails in, right? Tuck your tail in, huh? This guy literally said, I don't give a shit. Then this guy said, I don't care about the president. Like, where the hell do you think you work at?
I want to know how a convicted felon even gets into the Capitol building. Yeah, they have facial recognition. Shouldn't his face have popped up on the scanner? I think it should have.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down. What's your name? You can't read? Oh, look how respectful these guys are. Hey, Sarge. No, I'm talking to the Sarge. How you doing, Sarge? Good to see you. Good to see you, Sarge.
Yeah.
Good guy here. Good guy here. Hey, you guys may want to step closer so you can learn a little bit. Hey.
I'm not going to give you a warning.
Oh, you're
Move
gonna.
up there.
Oh, you're gonna
okay?
warn me.
And after the warning, you could be arrested for unlawful entry.
I want to talk to the sergeant.
Okay.
I have the right to be here. He's telling everyone. So if you guys listen, bro, you guys are the ones interfering with me. Give me a second. I'll let you talk in a second, bro. You guys are interfering with me. You can't just accuse me of what they did.
All right. Hey. This is what it is. If he stays here,
I can't be here, Sergeant?
he stays here.
I can't.
He says to stay here. I've asked him to step up there.
Can I not be here and exercise my First Amendment?
I'm just wondering why you're filming the officers.
Because I'm not here to harass anyone. I'm not even here to speak to them or stop them.
We already run.
Well, I could just if you're demanding that I leave.
do a name check?
Okay, I'll go. Well, I mean, am I being detained?
That's all you have to do to get rid of AssElmo. Just ask him for some ID. It's like kryptonite to a frauditor. They're not going to give up their so-called Fourth Amendment right. Yeah, I don't know who started that nonsense. That's a violation of my Fourth Amendment. Nobody's searching or seizing anything from you. Showing your ID is not a violation of the Fourth Amendment, you bloody idiot.
No, I'm just wondering if you have an idea.
Honestly, I'd rather not, because the thing is, Sergeant, can I speak with you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I was next door, right? I'm auditing America. My name's Enrique. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Yeah.
All right? So, I don't go places with the intention to break any laws. I never break the law. This is my job for 6 years. 6 days a week, I go around the whole country filming police officers. They're highly dangerous, brother. If I turn on my phone right now and I show you what I got on video before he arrived, he wouldn't be protecting them. Like, he's over here telling me that I'm warned. I'm being warned. What about the guys that...
Do you mind if we have somebody else come and just chat with you for a minute? Do you mind talking to somebody else real quick?
I don't mind, but I'd rather speak to you.
Okay.
You're a
Do you
sergeant.
mind if somebody else comes down here and talks to you real quick?
Would
I
you?
just wanted to try to find out what the situation was, what was going
Well,
on.
I can tell you. He knows.
Yeah, but is there any way you can just hang out for a few minutes and somebody can talk to you real quick?
I would rather speak with you.
Yeah, you can speak with me too.
Oh, I don't really need to speak to anybody,
Yeah.
Sergeant. I can speak with you. This guy's very nice, but at the same time, he He's ignoring what they did.
Yeah.
They were being disorderly and interfering with my job, and then I'm being accused of that.
Oh, yes, indeed, Sergeant. The lads were being disorderly. Disorderly! Yeah, can't pronounce words for nothing, can you, boy? Yeah, well, there's somebody going to come down and talk to the lad in a few minutes. We're going to have to speed this up because this is a rather long video, and we don't want to listen to him cry for the next 15 minutes, do we? Certainly not.
5 minutes later.
Crime I never committed.
Anymore.
A
It's been
crime,
nice
a
meeting you.
crime I never committed.
I'm glad to have this
That's,
conversation.
bro. Listen. This guy right here. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you for a second. I need to point out this guy right here. He specifically said he doesn't give a shit about what you say, Lieutenant. They are giving me unlawful warnings.
So, let me just tell you what you can and can't do with this specific, what we're talking about here.
Okay.
And so I know you're filming, but I want you to listen because,
I'll listen and then you listen to me.
yeah, but
Alright.
no one wants to, lock you up, escalate the situation.
Well, I would hope not. I haven't broken the law.
Okay, when it comes to what you're doing, okay, you have to clear the area, okay? You can't sit there right where the officers are and impede what they're trying to do.
But they can impede me.
Well, there's an interaction going on when you have a camera in people's face.
Well,
that naturally draws people away from what they need to be doing.
I was filming people's
So,
face.
hear me out.
Putting it in their face is a different thing.
Hear me out.
Go ahead.
So, with that being said, okay, if it's drawing them away from what they need to do, okay, that's impeding, okay, and we'll have issues with that. As long as you don't do that, it's cool.
Okay.
That has to be some kind of record for AssElmo. He shut up. He didn't say a word for 16 seconds. Oh, that's got to be some kind of record, good people.
Okay?
So now let me ask you. If I'm working and this is my job and I have the right to do this at this place, if they impeded with me as soon as I got here. So everything your officer, Lieutenant Brent, everything you're saying should be towards that way. And everyone that watches our video is going to see it. You guys can warn me. I'll leave. If you give me an unlawful order, I will go ahead and leave. But then don't complain when your phones are going crazy because people are going to protest on whatever happens to me. You know, I could go to jail right now and be out right away.
Are you trying to go anywhere in the building, or are you just trying to hang out in
No, at this point, I got exactly what I wanted.
What did you want?
I wanted to see how respectful they were of a guy filming their face, not have the camera on their face, filming their face. So if I could be over here, and this is iPhone 15, I got very good zoom. I don't need to be close. But the thing is, they started screaming and creating a scene. You see, when people start screaming and creating a scene, that's a crime. Once they start interfering with my job,
What's the crime?
disorderly conduct. No one can come up. No, you can't just. Even worse, if you're at work, you'd be breaking the law and breaking your own policy. No, you guys are. I have the right to be here,
The point is, the officers have a job to do,
and so do I.
and if you're
AssElmo, if you put this much time and effort into finding a real job, you'd have a really good job by now. Well, maybe it wouldn't be a really good job, but it'd be a job somewhere. Somebody will take a chance on you and hire you. I'm sure you have some good qualities, although I don't know what the hell those would be.
distracting them from their
So my job doesn't matter. My job doesn't matter.
You know what I mean?
If you guys are cops. You guys have to freaking focus on your job, and a camera guy cannot be a distraction to you. So if a camera guy is a distraction to you guys, that's
Do you
insane.
have an idea
I'd rather not. He knows my name. I haven't broken the law.
out here? But then when we're requesting your ID, you're not giving it to us. So
Sir, because you guys,
it's got to go both ways here.
I told you guys, I told you my name as soon as I got here. Why would you want to know my whole life?
No, I'm just saying you're requesting a lot for us to do. For
Because you guys are at work. I'm requesting police assistance.
Do you have your idea?
Are you going to continue with that?
You don't have to.
He asked me for my ID 5 times.
You don't want to give it to us?
I really rather not. Because I don't need you going through my whole life, brother. Just because you don't like the fact of who I am or what I'm doing doesn't, why would you insist for me to waive my 4th Amendment? That's my point. You see, you guys don't take no for an answer. I just told this guy respectfully. Respectfully. I'm not interfering. I'm not here to create a problem at all, brother. At all.
Yeah, AssElmo doesn't want to give up his ID because those boys in Washington will run his name and find out he's a convicted felon and kick him out of the building. Yeah, they don't want your kind in Washington, D.C. Oh, what kind is that, you might ask? Criminals!
But then we have a problem once there's a guy exercising his rights. Look, 6 cops, again, next building. Again, you're here, the good guy. He's a good guy. I'm lucky is you with the white shirt and not him. He wants me in jail, bro. You wants me in jail. I could tell you're a tyrant. I'm sorry, but I can tell you're a tyrant. Him, passive-aggressive guy, right here, he's nice. He'll nicely arrest you.
They were doing their job.
No, they weren't. How are you? What the hell are you talking about? Your job is not to stop me. I didn't come in here to speak with anybody.
Someone can come in the building, an official business, and just film
This, there we go. This is an official business. Okay, my videos are not being taxed, according to you.
But you're not going anywhere in the building, right? You're just getting the film off.
Well, I would like to. I don't have to discuss my day with you, brother. That's my whole point.
No, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying? We are free. As long as I don't interfere with you, you can't interfere with me. The law applies to both. So at this point, they're the ones that interfered with me, but I'm the one being warned.
The only way you can really shut AssElmo up is to handcuff him and stuff him into the back of a police cruiser. He's not going to completely shut up, but he'll change his attitude real quick.
Charges never stick, by the way. You too. These charges never stick. I may not beat the right to jail, but I'll definitely beat the case. What's your name and batch number?
AOF right there, 7666.
All right, thank you. Don't hang around those guys down there. They're tyrants.
They were mean?
They were very mean. Tyrant alert over here in Washington, D.C.
Well, there you have it, good people. Stupid is as stupid does, and AssElmo's about one of the stupidest frauditors on planet Earth. After all that back and forth, he's still not going to go back down there and record again. It's all done, sweetheart. Put a fork in it. It's finished. Yeah, he's fighting for our rights, so good people. So if you want to pull out your camera in the Capitol building, go for it. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, this is the place for you. Please subscribe. Because as AssElmo points out, there's no shortage of stupidity in the world. Please visit my website as well, drdave.media. You'll find a plethora of fools, idiots, imbeciles, and yahoos to keep you entertained there. If you need more entertainment, type in my name, Dr. Dave Debunker of Frauditors, to your favorite search engine. There you will find all my social media platforms. And the #1 star is my #1 boom boom boy. Oh, he loved you long time. He loved you too good. And he charge good money, okay? He not make you go broke for his pleasure, okay? Yeah, I'm talking about Shady Shade Ghanayim, a Palestinian goat herder. He thinks Dr. Dave's a racist. Yeah, right. This frauditor here, though, needs a job, no doubt. Cheers to that.
You guys would definitely arrest me.
He hit me in the nuts.
Don't get close to me. Hey, you can take all the video you want. Don't get close to me. You got close to me. Don't get close to me. What are you doing to me?
You got no life. What do you got? No life. You're out here filming the banks.
Yep. I'm gonna ask for your ID.
I'm not giving it.
Okay, then I guess we're gonna go with the obstruction around.
You're gonna do that because you're soft.
No, I'm not soft. Put the camera down, see soft.
You work for the people, right? He doesn't pay your salary, does he?
Are you gonna put your gun up because she walked past you? What kind of a moron are you? You are unstable.
There's no privacy in public, ma'am. Respectfully.
But you're taking my picture.
So here I am. It took 5 minutes out of your 3 years to confirm that you're not in compliance with 3 portions of FOIA.
That's a fire hazard. You cannot lock people inside of the post. Don't touch me. Yeah. Don't touch me. Oh, you will touch me? Yeah, touch me again. See what happens.
Get back. I have a right to defend myself. I will defend myself. I'll defend myself, dude.
Probably not even real. It's probably trash.
Wait, shut up. Mind your own damn business. Don't touch my property, bitch.
You're not going to write me a ticket for walking in the opposing track. Get away from it. Then write a ticket. Write a ticket, scumbag. How much does it cost?
Step back. Step back. You're on video. You're threatening me again. So you're threatening me again.
No, sir, you're under arrest, okay?
For what?
Turn around, put your hands
Let
behind
me call
your
my
back.
lawyer. I'm being trespassed or what? No, listen.
I'm not doing nothing. Listen.
Turn face away from me.
Oh my God. Oh, is that a law? What law is that? Federal law? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Federal law. Take care of your business and get out of my face.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. Do you know policy doesn't trump law? First Amendment, protected activity. Control combat, right here in the street. A coward won't do it. Your little heroin tattoos won't do it, right? I'm a YouTuber, and 1 million people are gonna watch this, and they're gonna call your building and flood it with calls. Let me know. I'll gladly sweep your leg. I will sweep your leg. I'm not joking. Good luck. Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa.
I'm not interested in talking to you.
Arabic, so bro, get your dumb ass out of here.
I'm not
Get
interested.
your dumb ass out of here.
You just have defamed me. Dave, you came into my channel. You came into my business. I'm gonna take down a couple channels. I figured out the formula. It's required to be prominently displayed in the public body. Here's your hero, Dr. Dave. This is the guy right here who slandering my channel, slandering my content. There's a court case found on Google if you put his first name and last name. And then he's talking about he wants to sue for slander. Tell him to go fuck himself. It gotta be prominently displayed.
Well, we'll have to define prominent.
We could define prominent. Prominently means in a way that stands out to easily be seen noticeably. Bunch of specifiers on camera. You gentlemen have a wonderful day. He's the one who came out of nowhere on my channel and started talking nonsense about my channel. What a clown that tyrant is. What a clown that tyrant is. Dave, you know, you have some type of disability, some type of sickness. You know, I don't know his mom or nothing like that. But he's the type of coward who started to talk about my mom in his videos. And you know, that's no good for anybody to be talking about anybody else's mom. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! End the illegal occupation now. Carry on. Thank you. Yes, I'm recording audio and video.
Yes, could you please stop?
Depending on how you act in front of the camera, you could act courteous and forthcoming and honor the public trust. He's making money off my videos, talking misleading folks about my videos. They made about 10 videos defaming and slandering, misleading and lying about me. I have to record, thank you. I need to see a block diagram giving its functional subdivisions. Able to go down there and just request some more documents, then I'll be on my way. At this point, the disturbances have already been committed and they want you out of the building. So oath of office. You're signed oath of office for Constitution. Okay? You're violating my right. I know. Go ahead, sir. Clown. Sir, you can beat me up. You'll be violating me, sir. Sir, I'm conducting business.
Sir,
Okay? Please have some kind of respect for man to man. Am I being detained?
You're gonna be if you're not gonna leave the building.
Okay, sir.
Business is complete. Get your stuff and get out. Come on.
Sir, that's not the way you're gonna talk to me. I'm walking out
I'm in
nice.
the middle of a meeting. Come on. Get
Okay.
out. Come on. You're like an old man.
I need to file a complaint on you, Chief. I need to
Sir, I
file a
think your
complaint on you,
best bet
Chief.
is to take a walk.
Sir, you cannot violate somebody's rights.
Public building, but you're in a private
This is not a private office, sir.
Yes, it is.
This is public. There's no signs that say it's private. Ma'am, I'm showing this video to my children to show them how government employees interact with members of the public. You're making false claims. I do have business here.
You're disrupting. What is your business?
This is your favorite auditor. Audit them. The one who encourages you to audit them. That's a lie, ma'am. This act is not intended to cause an unwarranted invasion on personal privacy. Which statute are you referring to that you need an ID or a driver's license? I am not in my uniform. I do have my clipboard with me.